add some casters for it. Perfect working height though. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Big Red Fish Dad. You've seen the drill press, it's usually right over here. I'm trying to clean this off. Still have the motor to get rid of for the Cushman, but trying to get this cleaned off so we can use it for one, really. Anyway, I have these scraps. I used them for something. I don't remember what video it was in, but I was tearing them apart, and I saved a few pieces for good shelves and stuff. But this one right here is almost perfect for the base of our drill press. So I'm just going to use these two. Take all the nails and the screws out of it and use one of the sides. Anyway, here I'm going to use this and then some scrap 2x4s and make a very simple, I come across it just looking for drill press stands under images, and I liked this one for me. Basically it's a Craig jig, pocket hole, 4 legs, and some side supports and a back support, and that's it. I will add some pegboard to the side to hang some things on. Got some, drill bits and some things like that, whatever it's called, the chuck, and some of those things, just hang them on the side. May make a drawer for it, so I'm going to leave the top one open, and just in case I want to add a drawer eventually. So, but yeah, it's very simple. Drew it up right here off the picture, and what I want to do, I'm just not going to put a top support in the front. Normally you would just make your frame around the 4 sides and 4 legs, and then these 3 in the back to give it some stability, and I'll put casters on the bottom. I'm going to try to get it roughly the same height as our workbench. It's not going to be an outfeed table or nothing like that, but just we like that working. It just seemed to work out great up here, so I'm going to aim for that. I'll probably cut these about 3 inches short just so I can get some casters on it eventually, and I'll roll it around, and that's my plan. We'll see how it comes. As always, we never know until we start. Made ours 38 inches tall, so I'm going to go with 35. I figure 3-inch casters should be fine, and then it might make it just a touch taller, but that's quite alright. So we're going to do 35 inches. That's command decision. Final answer. You can always chop it off if we don't like it, right? And these are all just scrap pieces from something. I don't know what, but never throw anything away. No, unless it's just really small or a piece of junk. Come across it and make something real quick. 2. I use these shorter ones. Okay, there's my 4 legs, and get those out of the way. Now, I just need to measure this, and your drill press is going to be this, so make sure you can see that. Now, I just need to measure this. This will be the sides, right? So I need 6 of these, although I will be making it like this, so I just need to measure that inside. Subtract, what, 7 inches? 3.5, 7 inches. So we'll subtract 7 for that. And then on the back, we will need to subtract 3 inches. Let me measure those. So I'm going to need a handy dandy plan. And let's see, we got looks like 22 and a quarter. So 22 and a quarter for that. Quarter. And then we have 12 and an eighth. 12 and an eighth. For me, I'd rather be inset just a touch, have a little bit of a lip, than be over. So. Okay, we're gonna cut those out. Okay, I got my 6 for the sides, 3 for the back, and now it's just a bunch of pocket hole time. So that's always fun. Too bad my son's out somewhere. I'd be having him do that. I'm gonna be screwing these down anyway. All the way through to the top, through both boards, so not really that big of a deal, but I don't feel like sanding it all down and everything. But these line up pretty darn good right here, so I think I can get a little bit of bond between that, and then I scuffed up this area here, so hopefully some of that will come in contact with each other as well. But if not, no big deal. I'm going to screw it down anyway. Something to do while I'm getting all the pocket holes drilled and all that kind of stuff. That one little spot. Oh well. This should work good for. Pan of bolts. Then when we get the pocket holes drilled, we'll put everything together and screw that top down. There we go. If you get a Craig jig, spend the extra money for the clamp style. It's a whole lot better. We have one of the little handheld ones. One of these. You know, that you have the little clamp, you clamp it on the end of the board like this, and you know, you adjust your size and all that. Anyway, and then you just clamp it and you drill, and you move it over to the right and you drill, and you move it over there. So you have to move it 4 times for the same thing, where this one, clamping in once, drill, 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 you're done with that board. It's so much better. It's well worth it. I think this one was $50 and that one was only $99. So, you know, it's $40 difference, but this would be good to take somewhere. Like if I was going to my mom's, you know, I could just throw this one in there real quick. Although, when you're talking, what's the difference, right? So, I don't know. It has its uses, I suppose, but we hardly ever get this one out anymore because we just use the other one. So, this little piece, buy first, the big one with the clamp. It works 10 times faster. So I miscounted. As always, some mistake has to happen, right? I think I was thinking more of this direction, which I think I mentioned not to do. So that's why I have so many on the sides. I could have got away with just the top and then one lower on the bottom, and then I need one. So basically I need to cut one more here. I'm going to leave that open for a drawer, of course, but I need to figure out probably one here and then one at the bottom, just to keep that kind of separated out. The top's going to help a lot to do that, but I need two more of the, I think it was 9.5 inches or something like that, two more of those. And this way I can get them all real nice and flush with the edge, and then I'll just cut my braces in the middle there to whatever size I need. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I don't know why I forgot those. I even mentioned it earlier to not orientate it the wrong way, and I did. So, but hey, learn from my mistakes. Think about it twice. Draw it up. But hey, it'll still work, and I can fix it. I just need to go cut 2 more boards. So it'll be extra strong with these on the sides. One more project done, and as soon as I get the wheels on it, we can move it around and store it on the sides, or I'll probably try to clean out, get this motor. Once we get this motor gone and into the Cushman, I will make a stand for the bandsaw here, and then we can just keep that stuff probably just on the end of the bench down there, both of them pushed up against it, kind of like an extension. Might even bring the bench over some this way, but that's what we did. We went ahead and added the little, Harbor Freight free magnet holder for the chuck and the tools for the belts. And then on the other side over here, we just added 2 screws to hang the vise on. Like my son said, if you build a drawer or a shelf, you're just going to start throwing crap in it, and you're going to have a mess. So we're going to try and keep it like this. This is all you need for the drill press. Anything else that we might add probably is going to be metal, and we can add it to the magnet, or we'll hang it on there somewhere if we come across something that we need. But for now, we're going to leave it like that. The only thing to do is to add some casters for it. My son's taller than I am. Perfect right here for us. Anything that we're doing is right up here at working level, and it's just comfortable. I don't like to have to kind of almost bend over to reach things. That's the worst, 5 minutes sitting like this and you get your lower back messed up. But it's perfect. Just stand up straight, do it. Well, hopefully I'll give you some ideas of a quick, easy stand. It's basically going to be the same design for the bandsaw. Anything that you have that's small like that or has a small base, you can put together, and you could use it for other things as well. So hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.